Good morning. How are you? We're gonna have a little chat, morning chat, and some yoga and get ready. Oh no, I have a run, and they're satin 20s too. That's too bad. How are you, and where in the world are you coming from? I'm in Ontario, Canada. Thanks, Jonathan. I had like this massive run. Oh well. Time to adopt these out. How are you doing? Hope you guys are going to do some stretches with me too. I have some like water with ice. Hey Andy, good morning. Good morning. It's time for a little yoga, a little chat, and we'll do a get ready with me. I figured we'd just like do it all together. Why not, right? Why not? Andy's in the UK, destination Canada. Awesome. Jonathan, remind me where you're coming from. I'm gonna start off just in a little fire log pose here. Pretty much just stacking one leg on top of the other. Like you fucking mean it. What I like to do too is kind of push this knee down a bit. And if it's the first time ever doing a fire log pose, yours might look like this. You're doing good? Awesome, I'm glad. Yeah, this one is really good for the hips, for the glutes, even the back, so that you can, feel more human. We need to start feeling a little more human these days. I don't know, the older I get, the more I feel like a statue, stiff. It hurts to bend over, doesn't it? You like the tan, eh? Alabama red? Oh, that's awesome. Tan is my favorite too. I've been wearing a lot of black lately though. But these are the satin 20s. I have a big run in them though, so that sucks. But what can you do? What can you do? My name is Jules. We're going to do a little chat here. Chat and stretch together. Our first stretch over here is called fire log pose. So you better fucking be on the ground or on your bed or on a chair doing it. Like I said before, it might not look like that. It might look more like this. I know you guys are a little tight in the hips. I know you're tight in the hips. So I push, like I flex my feet, my toes here, or flex my ankle and push my toes towards my shins to really get the most out of this fire log pose. You'll feel it right here through the glutes. And then I use a little bit of body weight to push this knee down as well. So yeah, it's good times, guys. You'd actually be surprised. Thank you, Alabama Red. You fucking rock. You rock. A little yoga, a little tights yoga, eh? Are you doing it with me, Alabama Red? Thank you, my friend. Salute to Alabama Red, showing the love with a super chat. It's a cute one, too. It's very cute. Good morning. Little stretch, a little chat, a little get ready with me. Oh, you are doing it? Perfect. Do you guys like this pose? This pose is like, I don't know, it's one of my favorite ways to sit. And the more I sit like this, the easier it starts to like feel. Usually like sitting in a fire log pose can be quite painful per se. It can be a challenge, but you just have to remember nothing in life is permanent. Everything is temporary, and we will be doing the other side of this fire log pose very, very soon. So Andy's down there. Oh, you're gonna do some push-ups and sit-ups? You're always working out? Nice. Maybe I'll have to do some push-ups and sit-ups too. Little crunches. I can show you some of my most effective ab workouts as well that really don't even include a crunch or anything. Kind of crazy stuff in yoga. Hey Alberta, or Alberto, how are you? Andy showing the love, fucking stay. Thank you so much. You guys, you know how much that means to me, especially since now I'm not on the blue and white site anymore. I am a retired one. I'm one of those retired ones. So this the support that you guys give me on my lives is makes my heart happy. Thank you, Andy. Andy and Alabama Red. You guys rock. Okay, so this fire log pose we've kind of been holding. I try to chat with you too so that you're not even realizing that you're doing yoga poses. Kind of distract you. It's genius, isn't it? Let's slowly get out of it. So the best way to get out of this is to lean back. And then very slowly just, let it go. Let it go, guys. Take your knees from side to side too. La, la, la. Some of the yoga poses are going to make you sing opera, okay? So you have to be prepared for it. All right, we're going to do fire log on the other side. So this is called the easy seated pose, and I know for a lot of people it isn't really even that easy. So if this alone is a challenge for you, I say just stay here. Yours could look like this. A lot of men have tight hips, mainly because they're not really attuned with their emotions, and that's where our emotions are stored. But if you can like start to kind of just lean into it, push those knees down, do all the good stuff, we're going to get to a nice upright, easy seated pose. If you feel you can go for the other side, you're doing fire log, and you're going to just pop that foot directly above the knee, kind of on the fleshy part. You don't want to put it on the knee. And you'll notice this side is a little bit tighter for me. Do you see how there's so much more space here than there was on the other side? So I like to move my fat ass out of the way. You know, that fleshy part of your butt, kind of like move it out of the way so that you're really sitting on your sit bones. Hello, hello. Where is everybody coming from? And tell me, what is the time where you're at? It is 10:41 for me here in Ontario. So let's salute to Tights Thursday, Fly High Thursday. I don't know what we call it. But we're doing we're starting our day off right, is what I think. Fire log pose, you're flexing this foot over here, you're pressing in, hey Tom, and you're pushing this knee down. So you kind of just lean forward. You always want to sit up as straight as you can though. This is where I chat with you so that you forget that you're even in a yoga pose. 3:40 p.m. Nice. Nice. It's almost 4:20 for you, Andy. Damn. Does that mean I get to celebrate a UK 420 and Canadian 420? Alabama Red is an hour behind me. Do you live in Alabama? Is that where you live, hon? Because what, it's Florida, Mississippi, Alabama? Oh, isn't Alabama right next to Georgia? I don't know. Hi. How are you? Whew, I'm feeling this right here in the glutes, and it's like a lot right now, to be honest with you. Like, I'm like have to sing or something to like not feel this this stretch in my glutes. You know what's also good is by just wiggling this knee, it almost loosens up that muscle, the glute over here, and it makes it feel a lot better. So, whoo, this is your fire log pose, guys. Alabama's 2 hours from the Gulf. Nice. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Guys. Make sure that you're drinking lots of water. I like my water with ice, but apparently you're supposed to be drinking room temperature water for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but actually I lie. My sister's a Chinese medicine doctor, and she says that your stomach is like a furnace, right? So when you're putting food and drink into your stomach and it's cold, it like puts out the fire and it messes up your digestive system. So that's why you're supposed to drink room temperature, but I don't know. I'm like a ice in my water type of girl. Do you guys like room temperature beverages? The only room temperature beverage I enjoy is red wine. Thank you, Andy. Are you feeling the stretch here in the side, Andy? I'm trying to you know, distract you guys from it. Are there pantyhose right behind me? No, this is a yoga strap. It's a yoga strap. It's like it's a way to help you with certain stretches. I don't even know if I have pantyhose in here other than the ones that are on me right now. I don't see any. They're all in the other room. All right, guys, we are coming out of this one. So remember how I told you how to get out of firelog pose? You lean back, and then remember your transitions are slow. Woo! And then I like to do like a rock from side to side situation. La la la. It's always so good when you come out of the pose. Whew. Now I've had a lot of back issues lately, so a lot of my poses today are going to be beginner yoga. Even though I'm a yoga teacher, I've been teaching yoga for a very long time. I guess it's coming up to like 18 years I've been teaching yoga. Whenever I do a forward fold, there's two things that you can do, and this is for your back of your legs. And I know that your back of your legs are super, super tight right now. I can tell. I just know these things. So I take a block, but you can take like a pillow, you can take a rolled up yoga mat, and you just sit up onto the block, and it almost gives you a little bit of an advantage, I guess. So, but also keep a little bend in the knees. And then right here, I like to just go forward and up, like a little dynamic stretch to start. Alrighty? Little dynamic stretch to start. Lying on the hard floor. You know what? We might have to do that later at the end, is to lie on the hard floor and do like a little shavasana. And then when you feel ready, you feel like you can kind of relax a little bit, just kind of find a spot to stop. You don't have to touch your toes. In fact, in this class, I don't want you to touch your toes because I want you to be a little bit more flat in your back. So you're hinging from your hips. You're not hinging up here and curving. You're keeping your feet flexed and you're just kind of pulling forward. Grab a tie, grab a pair of pantyhose, grab a rope, anything if you don't have a yoga strap. And you can kind of just pull yourself, but don't pull too hard either. Alrighty? Alright, alright, alright. Does anybody else have back problems? Like backache, sciatica? Yeah, but Barento, the thing is yoga is what you need to do in order to start bending. And look, like my knees are bent. I'm not going down too far. I'm listening to my body. So I really do feel like yoga is more for the people that cannot bend very far. That's the whole point. So try a few stretches today with us. Try a few stretches, and if you feel even 1% better afterwards, then you know it's working. N'est-ce pas? Salute, everybody. Where do I get all my t-shirts, Dee? I get all my t-shirts on Amazon. Yeah, so I actually have a storefront. If you go to my Amazon storefront, you'll see most of my t-shirts on there. So just go to nylonsrock.com. You know what I'll do is I'll pin it. I'll pin it on this live, on the YouTube comments. And that way you can, I think it's clickable. I think you can just click on this if I do it right. Nylonsrock.com. My Amazon list, my Amazon storefront will be kind of scrolled down, and you can. You've never bought anything off Amazon? Oh shit, I did the wrong thing again. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love. Well, where else can you get rock t-shirts from? eBay? Do you ever buy anything off like online? Ever? I mean, as much as I don't like to support billionaire companies, oops. Here, HTTPS nylonsrock.com. Well, I mean, if you want to go and check it out at least. I'm sure if you Google it, you can find other places that sell rock bands. Because I have like a bunch of rock band shirts. I have a bunch of like video games, movie shirts, cartoon shirts, fake plastic trees. I love that song. I wish I could play it right now. Or a little creep. Karma Please. I love Karma Please. What is everybody's favorite Radiohead? Oh, Alabama Red says Poshmark. You can go to Poshmark if you use Poshmark. Otherwise, go to my Amazon storefront on my website and you can find pretty much every t-shirt that I wear in my videos and on my lives right there. And of course I get like a tiny percentage of it. Like, it doesn't take away from you, it takes away from Amazon. All right, guys, we're gonna have to come out of this forward fold because, give it a little shake, 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 shake. Shakely, shake, shake, shake. Over here, let's put the soles of the feet together. So this is called your butterfly pose. Soles of the feet pressed together, like physically press both your feet in towards each other, and then give it a little flutter. Thank you, Andy. I bet you do, Roger. I bet you do. It is a good selection. Karma Police, Creep, Fake Plastic Trees. Oh, they have great music. I like Radiohead. Oh, I used to listen to Radiohead like crazy as a teenager because that's when I was in high school. And it was like some good stuff. All right, this butterfly pose, we're going to hold here and we're going to just start leaning forward. Now, but when you lean forward, don't be like an old man. No, we're not doing the old man leaning forward. We're doing a nice upright posture, leaning forward, but like pushing your chest out so that your back is flat, okay? You're gonna really feel it in the inner thighs, around the glutes, right through here. It's good times, guys, good times. At least tell yourself that. Push the knees down as well, okay? Oh. Now, when you're doing a stretch too, you wanna be on the fine line of pain and pleasure. All right, listen to me now. Open your ears, students. You want to be in the fine line of pain and pleasure. That means you want to feel a little discomfort, but you don't want to feel like severe pain, okay? You want challenge, yet you want to be gentle with your body still. So, like, I'm feeling like a good, if I have to think of a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm at about a 7, maybe a 6, between a 6 and 7 here, right here where I'm feeling it, right here where I'm feeling it. And then if I want a little more, I'm pushing my feet into each other a little bit more. Who's doing it? Staircase. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now start to lean a little bit more forward, guys. Remember, flat back, so keep your head up. Keep your head up, keep your back flat. Andy says he can follow instructions. Good boy, Andy. I give Andy a little pat on the head. I like to be bossy. I like to tell boys what to do. and girls. Whoo, are we feeling this or is it just me? And we're coming out of it. Let's just, now you can roll and arch. Now you can have a hunchback, okay? I give you full permission to hunchback it out. And slowly roll on up. Use your hands to walk yourself all the way back up. Now guys, you're gonna close your knees like a book. You're gonna sing a little opera, la la la, and you're gonna just let that go. You've done it. You've done it, boy. Let it go. I'm gonna hop off of my block. So if you're sitting on a block or a pillow or something, let's just move that out of the way. And take a few deep breaths here, guys. So I know we're always just breathing shallowly here in the chest, which is fucking stupid, but this is how we do it. It's called stress, and technology has created a shallow breath in us for some reason. We need to be breathing here into our belly. Now I know how much we all hate to stick our bellies out and make it really big, but that's what we're gonna do. As you inhale, I want you to expand your belly, push it out as if you're being impregnated with that oxygen. And then as you exhale, you suck the belly in. So it's very opposite breathing, but that's how we're supposed to be breathing constantly, okay? It's called a belly breath. In and out through the nose if you can. If you're like stuffed up, then just in and out through the mouth, but don't pant. Don't force the breath too much. You want it just to be relaxed. You want chill. You want, like, you know, you want Snoop Dogg vibes. Snoop Dogg vibes, if you know what I mean. And he's always doing his box breathing, which is fucking amazing. Good boy. Don't ever stop and don't ever change, Andy. So just rest your palms down. We're gonna go palms down. In yoga, palms down represents a state of giving and grounding. So if you do palms up, it means you're ready to receive something from the universe. Today, I think we need to probably give a little bit more and ground ourselves a little bit more. So face the palms down. Sit up high on your sit bones. If you have to take that little fluffy butt of yours and kind of scooch that fat away, that's fine, do it. You're sitting upright, okay? We're gonna take some deep breaths. I'm gonna be counting to 4. Yeah, it is a really beautiful shade, I know, eh? I like it. Can you see the shine on it, Jonathan? 2, 2. So inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale. That's where you suck the belly back in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Inhale. 4. Belly expands. 3, 2. Push it out. Don't be shy. 1. Hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it one more time. I'm not going to count, but I will instruct. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale, suck in. Hold your breath. And then bring your breath back to its natural pace and rhythm. You just did box breath, bitch. It's like beatboxing, box beat. No, it's nothing like that. You just did box breath. Now the perfect times to use box breath is when you feel like you want to punch someone in the face. When you wake up and you feel like you just want to like stay in bed all day. Mainly when you're feeling frazzled and like aggressive or frustrated or like, oh, that's when you got to pull out this box breath. Okay, so how about drop a rock on emoji down in the comments if you promise me the next time you feel stressed or frustrated or angry, you're gonna try the box breath, just for shits and giggles. You don't have to believe it's gonna work or anything. Thank you so much, Alabama Red. Just rock. You're gonna enjoy the extra content I put there for sure. For little emojis, you got all that stuff. Dee promises, Andy promises he's gonna try the box breath. Andy's good at the box breath already though. Salute. And Alabama Red, I will be doing giveaways. I will be doing some giveaways too. So thank you for joining my soft rock. All right, now that I gave you my box breath spiel, do you guys like doing downward facing dog? We're gonna get there. So let me actually move my mat just a little bit so it can be a different angle. We're gonna do different poses here. So cat-cow is when you're on your hands and knees. The trick with cat-cow is making sure that your wrists are directly under your shoulders here. And you can relax the top of your feet. Yeah, baby. You're going to pretty much, it's like doggy style, okay? Doggy style. Inhale, press your belly button to the ground, look up, curl the booty up, and then exhale, you're gonna arch the spine like a cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. This is for all of you that have like a really tight spine, really sore back. Make it feel good, make it feel yummy. And then sit back on your heels into a little hero pose. This fucking hurts like a motherfucker, but you're doing it anyway. Because you love me. You're doing it anyway because you love me. Yeah. If you want to make it even harder, curl your toes under and then sit down. And it's like, oh. It's like a challenge. Yoga is challenging and it works because you put yourself in all these positions that are hard and make you want to scream and swear in your head and all these things, but when you come out of them, you know that you're just a little bit stronger. So slowly release and tap the top of your feet on the mat. Good job. Yes, it's a martini glass. It is. Look, you can see it upside down in my downward dog. Do you see it? Now that we did a tattoo check, let's take a little moment just to do a little somatic stuff. So you can stay on your knees if you like, or you can come into an easy seated pose. And I want you just to give me a shimmy, like shake out your arms, shake out your shoulders. Somatic yoga releases trauma, and I know we all have so much childhood trauma. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank your parents for giving you all that childhood trauma, but then also know it's your responsibility to get rid of it. So shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your head, shake your arms, and then relax. Close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths. You don't have to force it. You don't have to do anything special. In and out through the nose. And just thank the universe that you've made it this far in life, regardless of your childhood trauma. Hello. I don't know what you're saying, Sahaya. Thank you, Kamara. I don't know what language that is, but hopefully you're saying nice things to me, because I only allow good vibes in my lives. Only good vibes. What language is that? Tante? I don't. What language do you speak? Kayaha, Haya? I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys. I know that this weekend is going to be filled with fireworks and filled with beer and red meat, because it is July 4th tomorrow. Happy Independence Day to America. So I'm going to give you a couple of stretches that you can do to detox before you even drink and eat. This is smart thinking here. So if you're just sit in a easy seated pose, again, it might not look like this. It might look like this, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Sit on a block if you feel the knees are too high. Sit on a pillow, sit on just something that's elevated slightly. A detox pose over here is inhale, reaching up to the sky. And then as you exhale, left or right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. You're using your arms to twist, and then you're going to look over and look over your shoulder as far as you can go. Keep it gentle, but inhale, you're growing tall and long. Exhale, you're twisting a little bit more. This is us detoxing that wine before we even drink it. Do we even have any Americans in here? I guess Alabama Red. What are you doing for the long weekend? Who needs rehab, right? When you can just detox this way. I'm just playing. Now coming out of it, take your time. You know you gotta be gentle. You gotta be gentle. And let's go for a somatic shake again before we go for the other side. Hey, try to keep cool. Oh, it's that hot, eh? Yeah, in the south. I used to spend winters in Florida, and even in the winters, it would be fucking hot as balls in Florida. Shake out your hands, guys. Shake it out. Practice fanning yourself. See, there's somatic yoga right there. Alrighty, let's go for the other side, guys. So inhale, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale this time, you're going the other side. Grab that opposite knee. That arm behind you becomes almost like a splint for your spine to keep you upright. And then you're going to turn and look over your shoulder as far as you can. Even your eyes go as far as they can. Breathe, think happy thoughts. Think about how today is going to be such a good fucking day. Yeah, untie my hair. No. Today is going to be a good fucking day, everybody. Why? Because you said so. That's why. And we're detoxing. We're detoxing, so you're always going to feel a little bit better after a detox. Alrighty, my friends, twist a little bit more. Inhale. Look as far as you can over your shoulder, and as you exhale, that's your cue to come back. And I'm making you fall in love. Good. Good. My evil plan is working. Hey, Eric, how are you? Salute, everybody. Have some water. You have to hydrate, 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 guys. Alrighty, I think we got to do a downward dog now. Downward dog being probably one of the most famous yoga poses, other than like a lotus pose. Downward dog is like the upside down V. You guys have probably seen it before. I'm not taking my hair down. Like, Dee Dee's like, amen. 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 Oops. We accidentally deleted your message saying amen. Can I bring it back? Sorry about that, Dee Dee. I think that was an accident. Amen. Today is a good day. I agree. How many asanas do I know? Well, I'm a yoga teacher, so a lot. A lot. Asana means pose, guys. So when he's asking, hey, piano seeker, by the way, when he asks what asanas I know, he's meaning poses. So we're gonna do downward facing dog, guys. The key with downward facing dog is to spread your fingers really wide, press them into, if you're doing it just on the carpet or on the floor, hopefully you're not, yes, it is a Sanskrit. That is true, it's Sanskrit. So it's like part of like Hindu, kind of Hindu, Indian culture. We're spreading the fingers nice and wide, and you want to push and into the ground evenly. So the weight should be equal through the fingers, through the palms, and you're curling the toes under, and you're pushing the mat away from your face. I like to do a twerk because it helps loosen my back. But you can also walk the dog by bending one leg and then the other. Your legs do not have to be straight. Your heels do not have to be touching the ground. In fact, I hope that they don't. And then shake out your head. Yes. Yes to all the good things in life. No, no, Karen. Tell Karen to fuck off. No, Karen. And hold your downward dog. Deep breaths. And then you're going to inhale to a plank. We all know how to do a push-up, right? You're going to lower your legs though. This push-up, you're going to go for a reverse push-up. So your elbows are going to tuck and touch your sides as you go down. This really gets into the triceps. Inhale, a little baby cobra. Just lift your head, chest, and shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Toes touch behind you. And child's pose. Drop your head. Let's try that again. This is a flow, so Vinyasa yoga, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank, lower the knees, make it nice and beginner here. Elbows slide by the sides. Inhale, a baby cobra, lift just the upper body, lower, toes touch at the back, child's pose. All right, one more time. We're releasing all the regrets from last weekend because we're making more regrets for this weekend. It's a long weekend for some of you. Downward dog, inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, make me proud. Elbows in. A little cobra action. Try and keep your neck long. Lower down. And let's stay here. Let's stay here. This is the belly shavasana. Oh, it's great for blood circulation, yeah. Lower back. So belly shavasana, bring your ear to the mat and just relax. This is really good for the lower back. I like to do this too, to kind of release any more tension. You can even do a little windshield wiper. And then we're slowly going to go for the other side. So take your time, because if your neck is really stiff, you really have to take your time. All right, guys. We're coming out of it. It doesn't have to be graceful. Doesn't have to be graceful. And I'm just gonna come into a yoga squat right here. So this is your yoga squat. If you have a block and you want to add a little less work, make it a little bit more of a supported yoga squat, you can go for the yoga squat like this. My legs should be tired. They are pretty tired. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go. Tell me, guys, what is your favorite yoga pose? What is your favorite yoga pose? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. I want to hear first. We're going to add a Hakini mudra. So Hakini mudra, you touch your tips of your fingers together, creating kind of like that Illuminati kind of, I hate to say that word, but it's kind of the whole thing about it. Oh, Dee Dee doesn't know, you've never done yoga. Well, hopefully you're doing yoga now. You guys in your deep squats. I call this the boom chicka wow wow. Piano Seeker's like, he likes the boom chicka wow wow pose the best. So Hakini mudra is really good for focus. A lot of the most powerful men in the world do it. Even Oprah was doing it a lot on her show. So Oprah, Donald Trump, Steve Jobs used to do it a lot. Like, it's a power kind of mudra that like literally sends messages to your brain for clarity and focus. Alrighty, so whenever you feel like you have squirrels in your head, do this. And you can hold it by your heart, or if you want to be fancy, you can hold it up here. You'll see a lot of like billionaires doing like stuff like this. So yeah, Piano Seeker says this is his favorite pose. I wonder why. It is for pelvic bone and colon health. Oh yeah. But remember, most places in the world, this is how people sit. Oprah down, Trump up. So Andy likes the cross leg, so easy seated pose with box breathing. That's an amazing pose to do, Andy. My favorite pose, I have two. But I'll show you just one. So my favorite yoga pose is Trikonasana, which is a Trikonasana is a Sanskrit word. It means triangle pose. So the way you do triangle pose is you pick a leg, any leg. The leg that is, the toes point to the front of the mat. The back toes, a lot of teachers will say to point the side of the mat, but I kind of like to point my back toes kind of at a diagonal. I find it gives me a much better stretch. So you got your legs like that, you're gonna have them nice and straight. I wouldn't lock my knees, but keep them like, you know, a little soft. You're gonna reach your arms out and try to reach for that glass of wine. You're reaching for that steak or that glass of wine, and then you're gonna reach and you're gonna touch your shin, don't put your weight into it, and then you're gonna reach one arm up. Take your gaze up if you can. If not, look at the floor for balance. Spread your toes nice and wide, guys. We know how you love the toe spread. And look up at your thumb if you feel you want a challenge in your balance. This is Trikonasana, triangle pose. You're gonna feel it right through the side of the hip here. You're gonna feel it here in the inner thigh. You can even reach over your head if you like. And then slowly come on up. Trikonasana, good job. Guess what? We're gonna have to go for the other side. I don't wanna walk out here lopsided, okay? So the best way to kind of get out of this is do like a little bounce, step the feet together. I wanna show you what I do with my feet. So Spread your toes and then drop the toes. Let me stand back. Can you see there's too many comments? Drop the toes. Your big toe should touch, and you should have like a fist space in between your heels. Mountain pose. This is where you get to think about the qualities of a mountain, like a mountain cannot be moved. It is strong, sturdy. Mountains are challenging. And think about how you want those qualities in your life. And exhale. Triangle pose, other side. So step the other leg forward. Toes are facing the front of the mat here. If you're not on a mat, just like face the toes to the front. Back toes are kind of at a 45-degree angle. Straighten the legs, but don't lock. Reach for your wine, or maybe it's diamonds, or whatever you fucking, your guilty pleasure. You're reaching for that guilty pleasure. Turn, twist, triangle pose. Either look at your toes or look up at your hand. You can reach this arm over if you want to add an extra little oomph. Good job, everybody. And then slowly come out of it. Remember, transitions are slowly. We're old fuckers now. We're all old. We have to move slowly or else we might break a hip. Same idea, we're going to go into our mountain pose. So I kind of like to do like a little, you know how like a cat, when they're like about to pounce on something, kind of wiggle their butt? I kind of feel the same way. I do like a little wiggle. Step in, big toes touch. I'll step back so you can see it. With about a fist space in between your heels. Palms to your heart, thinking about all the qualities of a mountain that you wish that you could have in your life. And now you have it because you're in your mountain Tadasana pose. Hopefully you're feeling the blood circulating. You're feeling less like you want to kill someone. Am I right? Yeah, you wanted to punch that Karen in her face, didn't you? No, you're not feeling that no more. Let's do a little shake. This is your somatic yoga. I don't care how you do it. Pretend you're dancing to a Radiohead song. That would be more like this. Probably. Give it a little kick. Bam. We'll do kickboxing tomorrow. Yeah? Anyway. The correct way of breathing is the most essential thing to do in every pose. You are 100% right. And the correct way of breathing, guys, is belly breath. You inhale, the belly expands and fills up. You exhale, the belly sucks in. Thank you, Andy, so much for showing the love. Showing the love. You speak Sanskrit, Piano Seeker? You're from India, right? Do you speak Sanskrit? Yeah, so tri is 3, kona is angle, trikonasana, and asana is pose. So yeah, it's a triangle pose. Thank you. I like your little reaching for a bowl of weed, Dee Dee said. Some wacky tobacco. Hey, I ain't judging. I love that shit. God gave it to us. The universe makes it grow out of the ground just for us to enjoy. Yeah, so make sure that, like, whatever you do, guys, when we're doing yoga and stuff, that you're literally breathing. Because if you're holding your breath, A, you're probably going to pass out. B, you're not even really doing yoga. If you're not breathing, you can do any pose in the world. You can't call it yoga. You have to breathe. You hear me? You hear me? All right, guys. Whew, 11:30. We've been doing some stretches for about an hour. Let's take a little chat time. We'll take a little time for chat, and then you guys are gonna have to help me figure out my get ready with me outfit. It's Thursday. There's a long weekend coming up for, not me, we already had our long weekends, but tell me, what kind of outfit should I wear today? Important things. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, you have to breathe through the diaphragm. We, especially in North America, we just have shallow breath right here. The oxygen doesn't even go down to the depths of our lungs, ever. We have like stale oxygen that just, well, carbon dioxide that just sits in the bottom of our lungs. You need to be breathing with your diaphragm. So that means like force your belly to expand as you inhale and then suck the belly in as you exhale. Yeah, you can understand. So, okay, so when we're doing yoga, then piano seeker, you're going to have to help me with some of the names of the poses that I've forgotten. I got my yoga certification a long time ago, and sometimes I forget the names of poses. Hi, Sam, how are you? We are doing a little bit of yoga and chatting. I am a certified and experienced yoga teacher. I teach online as well, so yeah, if you guys need any one-on-one instruction, or maybe you just would like me to write you a yoga program or make you a little video that is personalized based on your goals and your limitations and your injuries, you can do that. I'm also a fashion blogger and a musician, and I'm working on my sound healing certification right now. So I am going to get ready very soon now. I feel good. I feel like I can move. See? I can move better. I think I'm going to take you guys into the other room, and we're going to start a little... a personal coaching is definitely can't be free, because I mean I got to run a business, but I will be doing yoga in the mornings as much as possible. Hopefully every morning we'll do some yoga, stretching, grounding, you know, all that woo-woo stuff that just helps build your health and wellness. So nice. You believe Sanskrit is the mother of all languages? You know what? I kind of believe that shit too. I believe that too. I love, like, to me, yoga is my, like, it's my religion, my spirituality. I also, Buddhism, like, rings really true to me as well. But, 5,000 years old. Yep. Yep. Salute, everybody. I'm going to drink a little bit more, and then I'm going to take you over to my office, which is also kind of my closet. Do you guys want to see my closet in my bedroom first before I take you there? And you can see some of the stuff. Maybe we can pick something out of this closet. I have 2 closets. And a bunch of other places that I have pantyhose everywhere. Usually what I like to do is I like to choose my pantyhose first, and then build an outfit around it. So Jonathan says yes. So I'll show you all my heels. Because in here I have all my heels, my skirts, my shirts, and my sweaters are in this one over here. A rock t-shirt with leggings or a skirt. I like that. I like that. You know me, I like my rock shirts. I just like comfort, guys. I think comfort is like... Yeah, I'll show you. Hey, Anthony. It is a way of life. Yoga, like, yoga isn't just what you do here on the mat. And I think North America has almost like made yoga like, it's like a joke, because it's just an exercise. But yoga is not just an exercise. Like yoga is a whole, like, belief system. It's a whole way of living. It's like you want to take what you learn on the mat and you want to take it off your mat and apply it to your life every day. And that's hard. It's hard, but it's like, yoga is life. I agree. I agree. Namaste, everybody. Let's do a little namaste. Take a nice deep breath in. Reach your arms up to the sky. Gather all that positive energy. Bring it down to your heart so that you can start showing a little more love, not only to other people, but to yourself as well. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. We're going to go and check out my closet and find an outfit for today. Sound like a plan? Yes, and the word yoga means one as well, because, like, we all think that we're separate from each other, but we're not. We're actually all one. Yoga's boring exercise. A lot of people think that. Maybe you need to try a different style of yoga, because Vinyasa yoga, I'm a Hatha and Vinyasa yoga teacher. Vinyasa yoga is very much like dancing. I love it. So maybe tomorrow we'll do more of a Vinyasa. We did a little Vinyasa flow today, but yeah, a lot of people think it's boring. I used to think yoga was really boring. I used to teach like kickboxing and Zumba and step and kettlebell and like all the crazy hard cardio stuff, but now I'm paying for it because my body is all fucked up from it. Okay, I'll teach you one exercise for the core. The thing with belly fat is that's mainly your nutrition, so what you're putting in your mouth. But a really good core strengthener is lying on your back, pushing into your knees. So what you're doing is you're with your hands, you're pushing into your thighs, but with your thighs, you're pushing back into your hands. So try it now. I am wearing shorts. You want to relax the head, push your hands into your thighs, but push your thighs back into your hands. You'll notice the space in your lower back goes down, and you'll feel your core shaking like crazy. You can hear that you can hear it in my voice when I speak as well, that my core is shaking. And then exhale, release. And do that over and over again. I would say do it at least 5 times where you're holding and pushing. And you don't have to do crunches. You don't have to do anything like that. Another good thing for belly fat would be walking in nature. But also, like, hormones play a big role in belly fat. All of that stuff. Let's go choose my outfit. Hey, Jack, how are you? Jack was wondering why I wasn't wearing shorts, but like I am. So I don't know what to say, Mom. All right, let's go choose. Quickly before we choose my outfit, I'm going to take a little photo to post on the gram. So if you want to check out my story. Hey Chris, how are you? I don't know what that means. What language is that? Is that Afrikaans? No. Alright guys, if you want to go and check out my Insta, and also you can click on that button down there too, if you want to check out like all my offerings that I have. Hi, how are you? This pose is called Baddha Nasana. Okay, I'm gonna just say butterfly pose because it's easier for you guys to remember butterfly pose. Butterfly pose. And you'll see the big run that I have in my Nylons right now too. Nylons.rock is my gram. Welcome, open video. I don't know, I missed your chat. What did you say, hon? I don't know. All right, I'm taking you guys. We're gonna go and see my closet. We're gonna see if we'll choose something in my closet or if we're going to, I don't know, maybe we'll do like a dress or a box shirt, but let me turn this down. You guys wanna see my messy, you see my mess in here? This is my tub. Look at the view that I get. I'm so spoiled. I love these. I bought these on Amazon too, and it's literally like the softest, nicest like experience on your feet, especially when you're like in like, you know what I mean? Oh, here's my perfume. I have like my essential oils here. My favorite one is the honeysuckle. So good. And then these are my perfumes. I love CK. I love CK1. I love the Beyonce ones too. And the Juicy. Oh, and there's some incense. I burn incense a lot. Like this, my friends, is where the magic happens. So this, I have to have a little ladder there because I'm short. These are all my shirts. I got some purses up there. And these are my heels. Do you guys see a pair of heels you like? Got lots of Louis. Louis. Do you guys want to? This pair of heels like crazy. It always reminds me of like Moulin Rouge. I don't know. Should we wear what pair of heels today? Then I got like skirts. I got lots of like skirts. Long skirts, short skirts. These are my jackets. And then of course I got more heels. Wedges. Should I wear a pair of wedges today? Let's do wedges today. Let's do my Harley Davidson wedges. Harley Davidson wedges. And what do you think of that? My Harley wedges. You're welcome, Sam. Come and do some yoga with us tomorrow morning again, okay? Oh, I love my perfumes, yeah. What about like this skirt? This reminds me of the 80s, right? Like 80s vibes right here. Oh, I gotta put you down. I can't. This skirt. Ugh, it doesn't want to release. It's like, no. Ugh. What is going on, guys? So what about like, sorry if I'm making you dizzy. This skirt with my wedges. I can keep these, I want to keep these on. Do you see the shine? They're the Satin Touch 20s with that skirt, and then we'll go find like a rock shirt with it. Or maybe an off-shoulder shirt. I don't know. We can vote. We'll vote during. We'll vote. So. All right, guys. We'll vote. We can do like a. See, I got a fucking mess here as well. Like a white off-shoulder shirt. I'm gonna have to find a bra. Okay, I'm gonna grab my. All right, we're going into the other room, okay, for a bit. It's time to get ready with me. All right, guys. I was so excited. I made like a cup of tea this morning. And then, fuck, we didn't have milk. Well, we had milk, but it was sour. So I had to throw my tea away, and it made me so sad. Alrighty, I got a mess here. I have newspaper everywhere because I have a parrot. Should we go see if he wants to come? Should we see if my parrot wants to come hang out with us? Hey, Chianti. Let's see. Hey, sweetie. Step up. No. Step up. I think it might be the phone. He doesn't really want to. I don't know. He doesn't want to come. Oh well. You'll hear him calling me in a bit, saying, Mom. So I have like these perches. I'll bring his perch in here. Alrighty, let's get you here. Welcome, everybody. If you missed the yoga this morning, why the fuck did you miss yoga? I'm gonna fix this? You're late for the yoga. You missed some good times. Now we're gonna do our get ready with me. Thank you, Andy. So I did grab these. I don't know if we're gonna actually wear them or not, but I'm thinking, this is just my idea, is this reminds me, I'm gonna stand up. I feel like inspired to stay standing up today. What a mess in here, eh? Come on, guys. This is like 80s vibes right here. 80s vibes with a rock shirt, or maybe even just like a little plain off-shoulder shirt that I tuck in, and then wedge hand sandals. It's nice and hot today. And then we'll pick a pair of pantyhose, or I can leave these ones on, right? What are you guys thinking? Welcome everybody. Hey Mustafa, how are you? You missed the yoga this morning. Guys, you make sure that you're in my yoga class every morning, all right? Thank you, Andy. Andy showing the love. You rock, my friend. To my top dogs, Alabama, Red, and Andy Pandy today. I really appreciate you showing the love with super chats. I really do. Thank you so much. And Alabama Red also joined my soft rock tier on the tube here. So you fucking rock. You fucking rock. Hello, John. How are you? We're figuring out. So, okay. Should I go on? Okay, so yesterday I had this pair. These are actually Christian Dior. These are Christian Dior. Let me turn the light on, make it a little bit more light in here. But these are Christian Dior pantyhose. I literally feel like they're 100% nylon, because like there's hardly any like elasticity to them at all. Want to hear it? Hardly any elasticity. So yesterday we had this as a choice, white, but nobody was feeling the white. What did we end up wearing yesterday? Which pantyhose did we end up wearing yesterday? I don't even remember. We have, see, I feel like the white's gonna be the best. Okay, guys, tell me what color you think I should get, and then I'll go grab a few pairs and we'll vote. We'll vote on which pair of pantyhose to wear today. Andy's feeling the off-shoulder shirt. Andy, oh, the head-o-in, you're right. We did the head-o-in yesterday. I love head-o-in. I love head-o-in. So what pantyhose are you thinking, guys? Do we dig the white? Especially if I'm wearing this skirt. I don't know. We'll vote. We'll vote what kind of outfit. Everybody just tell me what color pantyhose, or what kind of pantyhose first, and we'll take it from there. I wish I could play some music. I'm really feeling the white today for some reason. I don't know. I do have like a sparkly black. And this has like a gold sparkle to it, which is really pretty. Can you see the sparkle? I feel like you can see the sparkle better when they're on my legs. What are we thinking? Does it matter if they're black or white? I love Michael Jackson music. Black or white, guys? Or are we feeling tan? Should I keep these tan ones on? I mean, I sweated a little bit doing yoga. Andy says white. 129 people in here and only 39 likes? Oh, come on. You can do better than that. You can do better than that, guys. JD says tan for hot days. So let me go grab a couple of pairs of tan pantyhose too. And that way we can do like a poll. We'll do a poll. And I'll be right back. Here. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have, hey, how are you, John Rivera? Hello, Anastasios. That's a cool name. So I don't know what brands these are. Well, this pair at least. Let's see. It's got like this crazy ass like control top. Do you see that? Like hardcore. But look how sheer these are. We have a slight reinforced toe. And they feel super freaking soft, like a bunny. They feel like a bunny. So we have this pair of tan. We have the white. We have black sparkles. I have another pair of heroin, but these ones, they're like seamless. And check out the sole on these ones. These won't work with these, will they? Or do you think that'll be interesting? Do you think it'll be interesting to wear these with a sandal? I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Didi says the whites. Mustafa says yes. John thinks it would be interesting. I don't really have a bright pedicure going, but I mean we could do that with the wedge. And then I also have a pair of neon 40s. I guess this is like cosmetic or Gobi or something. It's hard to see the shine though on camera, which is so sad. It's clashing. Don't say it's okay if you're in a great walk. Thank you. Right, let's figure out like which one is like thumbs down. This control top one, white is thumbs down. Neon 40, is that thumbs down or thumbs up? Neon 40s? Or the black sparkles? I'm thinking of pairing it up with this skirt. So I'm kind of, you know what I mean? This like little 80s inspired skirt. What is this pattern called? Somebody told me what it's called the other day and I forget now. Thumbs up for neon 40s. Okay. So thumbs up for neon 40s. So that means we're definitely going to keep the neon 40s. I saw a few people say the whites. You think these aren't going to go great. I should probably put the head ones away, right? Put these away. We're matching with the skirt. Then we got the black sparkles that, you know. Thank you for the likes, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't leave without smashing the like button. We got sparkles. And then we got this like really cool sheer situation. White or black sparkles? Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna put this pair aside too. Okay, so we have 3 options now, guys. 3 options. These ones are going. These ones are gonna go back in the drawer. They're gonna cry. They're gonna cry. No, not really. Not really. Okay, so I guess let me put a little bit of makeup on while we decide which pantyhose, and then we'll kind of figure out the rest of the outfit. I feel like this outfit is going to be with the skirt. Hopefully you guys like the skirt. We'll keep the skirt there. Alrighty, welcome everybody. My name is Jules. I hope that you, if you were here for the yoga lesson, I hope that you feel much better, because I fucking feel amazing now. And we didn't even have to work that hard. You didn't even have to work that hard, right? Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm going to get into a yoga pose again because that's kind of how I like to sit. Even in restaurants, it's so bad. I'm so ghetto. Like in restaurants, I kind of take my shoes off and sit like this when I'm eating. Where's Kiwi? He's in the Avery. He's in the big Avery. He's with his brother. Thanks, Drogetto. Alrighty, so I like to do just like plain makeup these days. Just plain makeup. What color eyeshadow do you guys like the best? I've got like every color you can think of. Do you guys like a light turquoise teal kind of teal? I can't really show you this one because, let's see. What about one of these colors? What about like the green? Actually the blue to match my fingernails? Or do you like something more plain? I'm gonna do a poll. Shit, where's my phone? Alright, somewhere along the line I lost my phone. Okay, give me a second. Red brownish. Okay, my parrot wants to come now. I'm bringing my parrot, okay? Here's my parrot. Oopsie. There he is. You can see him, sort of, in the corner there. Here, I'll lift it up so you can see him. His name's Chianti. Have my friend call me. The problem is I keep my phone on mute. On buzzer. On buzzer. Hi, Squishy. Hi, Squishy. Hi, baby. Oh, I don't want him pooping on my skirt. No pooping on my skirt. I'm gonna have to put a towel down. If he's on me, I'm gonna have to put a towel down or else he shits everywhere. So let's do a little poll for makeup. I gotta get a little closer. So makeup, we'll say eyeshadow. Eyeshadow, we're gonna go neutral, or we're gonna go color. All right, guys, go and vote. Andy says he loves you. I'm a yoga teacher, hon. I'm certified in Hatha and in Vinyasa yoga. I've been teaching for like 18 years. So yeah. So Dee Dee says blue eyeshadow to match my nails. I kind of like that. Like, look at this blue. Matches your balls. Yeah. This one is Serpentina by Kat Von D. Do you guys remember Kat Von D? She's the tattoo artist. I think she was married to Nikki Sixx, I believe. Yeah, I'm experienced, not self-taught, no. Paid a lot of money to get my certification. But it was fun doing yoga with you guys this morning. I think we're gonna do that every day. I was doing my morning walks and grounding and stuff, but now that the trees in my forest are all filled in, my internet just won't pick it up anymore. Jesse James married her as well. Yeah. Yeah. So we got 9 votes. Let's go. Make sure that you vote downstairs over there. Vote downstairs, bitches, and make sure that you smash that like button, please, and thank you. We're gonna start with some eyeshadow. Are we gonna go neutral? Are we gonna go plain? Or are we gonna go like colors, like crazy colors, something like that? I don't even know what this Prophet was in there. Some Prophet was in there. I don't know. Kat Von D was hot, man. She's probably younger than me, so she's probably still really hot. I mean, she must be in her 30s. How old is Kat Von D? 10 votes. Let's get a few more votes and then we'll start with some eye makeup. We also have to figure out, are we doing a neon 40 shiny pantyhose today? Are we doing a white sheer? Or are we doing a sparkly black? We'll do a poll in a bit though. So just think about that now. We gotta work on the eyeshadow first. Eyeshadow first. Is he biting? No, he just likes to play with your shirt. He doesn't even make holes or anything in your shirt. It's like his nervous thing or something. I don't know what it is, but let's see who's winning. Let's get a few more votes, guys. So we're thinking a bright color, 64%. So it sounds like we're gonna match maybe my nails. Match the nails. I think so. Blue. Which means that maybe whatever shirt I pick should probably have like a nice blue in it. Hi, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. We did our little morning chat. We're still chatting, and we did a little yoga. I think we did an hour of yoga actually, so I'm feeling great from that. If you missed the yoga, make sure that you hit me up tomorrow at yeah, you can get the fuck out of here, you motherfucker. Sorry. Someone's asking for like an FJ. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, ugh. And I just did yoga for an hour and I still want to punch people in the face. I will punch people in the face if I have to. So just a reminder, friendly reminder, everybody, let's be appropriate, kind, and just like polite when you're in my room. I don't put up with bullshit. I do not put up with bullshit. Kat Von D is my age? Whoa, Kat Von D was born in 1982? Damn. I always thought she was like 10 years younger than me. Damn, but she's probably gets like a lot of Botox and stuff like that. What does she look like? Do I maintain a specific diet schedule? I love eating salads and fruits and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love my vino. I love red vino, and that's probably my biggest problem. But yeah, I love sushi. Like, I love Asian food a lot, Thai and Japanese mainly, but I mean, I love Indian food. I think Indian food would be my like last supper if I ever was on death row. You like beer? I'm not a big beer fan, but I don't like eat a lot of junk food. I do have a sweet tooth though, so Thai food is amazing. Hey Sal, how are you? Yeah, Thai food is healthy, it's spicy, it's beautiful. I love Thai food. You're from Papua, Alida? Welcome. Welcome. Daniel says, treat her like a queen, chat. Yeah, fucking do. Treat me like a queen, and I'll treat you like a king. Or I'll be a little spicy and boss you around. One of the two. Oh, okay, we got 17 votes. Let's get 3 more votes over there and a few more likes up here. We need more likes, guys. And if you've already given me that like, make sure that you're over here tapping those little emojis. I like to watch the little hearts float up. Chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I love that. I love that. I love Rocky Road. Taya, we look alike? I can't even see what you look like though. That's a problem. I don't know how to make the emoji big or the profile picture big during a live to even see. Yeah, he's not making a holes though. He literally is just like playing with it in his mouth and then rubbing his face on me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's his thing. That's his thing. Let's go. 1 more vote over here and we will know what kind of eyeshadow. Yes, a lot of South Asians eat spicy. I love spicy food. I love it. Oh, take a screenshot and zoom in. Hello, Jack. How are you? You missed our yoga class this morning. We did yoga for like about an hour. 50 likes. 50 likes. Keep voting, guys. Keep voting. I actually want to go a little bit longer with this vote. Oh, now it's a neutral is at 55% and color is 45%. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's get to 25 votes and then we'll go. Sound like a plan? What's your favorite spicy food? My favorite spicy food would be like curried goat or something like that. I know that sounds, I don't know. I like a curried goat. But I do love, what I do is I put sriracha in my miso soup, which if you've never done that and you like miso soup, put some sriracha in it and it's amazing. You missed yoga, Jack? Yeah, we did yoga at, I think, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. We did it for about an hour. Then I gave a little tour of my closet and we picked, well, I picked the skirt as like a base to wear today. With, maybe we'll go for these wedges. But we gotta do the we gotta do like a eyeshadow. 23 votes. Let's get 2 more votes down there and a few more likes up here, and we're gonna go for either, depending on what you guys vote for. I think one of these colors, maybe the blue to match my nails, or I don't know. Let's choose a neutral palette. I got this Naked palette. This is Urban Decay. This is the very first one, I think. Those are nice neutrals. Yeah. My Pantyhose is pretty. Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, these are Satin 20 Touch. They're really, really good. I live in Canada. Ooh, Andy likes hot wings, spicy soup, and curries. I bet you get amazing, like, Asian food in the UK. So Jack's saying the urban colors. One more vote, guys, for the eyeshadow. One more vote for the eyeshadow, and come on, smash that like button. I know you want to. I know you want to. Ugh. One more vote, guys. Let's get 25 votes, and then there we go. Then I'll end the poll. But yeah, I think the Naked is a really nice one. You don't like green peas? Oh my god, green peas. That's his favorite. He loves green peas so much. One more vote, guys. Neutral eyeshadow or color? Come on. I feel like the neutral's gonna win. And then we'll go on to the Pantyhose. For the Pantyhose, we have white, sparkly, or neon 40s. I don't know, I'm feeling the white, but I ran out of razor blades yesterday. So I was like shaving my legs with like a blunt razor, and I didn't really do a very good job. So it won't let you. There's 51 likes. What about voting? Has everybody voted? All right, let's close the votes, guys. We are going for neutral eyeshadow today. Thank you. Thank you. 54% of you said neutral. JD saying the Naked one. Alrighty, so I'm going to start with this Naked shade over here. Because when you're doing your eyeshadow, you want to kind of do like a little base to kind of get it going, right? Kind of get it going. Did he microdose? No, but maybe he should. I haven't even microdosed. I microdose every few days. I find it quite helpful, I'm not gonna lie. But Chianti, maybe he needs a little, what do you call, how can I say it? A little green. So that's that shade right here is called Naked, and you can see it's like literally the same color as my skin. I have very light skin. We can call it porcelain or Casper skin. JD says neon 40 and neutral eyeshadow. Yay, thank you for whoever's doing these little hearts over here. Make sure that if you've already liked, that you go down and smash those buttons over here, because those emojis help me so much. Like they help put my live out into the YouTube algorithm. So if you can go ahead and just like spam all of those little emojis, you'll make me so happy. Hi, how are you? Okay, so you start off with like a little base here, kind of cleans everything up. And then since we're going like, so you can kind of see like a little bit, right? Like just a little. I think I'm gonna go in with this buck color. So it's kind of like this blue, it's kind of like this taupey brown. I tend to use this color quite a bit. But there's also a little sparkle neutral. What do you guys think of a sparkly eyeshadow? What do you guys think of sparkly eyeshadow? Do you like it, or is it like, no, we like just matte? And you can see what I'm doing is I'm literally layering. That's how you want to build your color, is by layering. You don't want to like get too much at one time. Hey, it's very subtle, but it's pretty, wouldn't you say? Hi, how are you? Welcome. Where is everybody coming from? What part of the world are you in right now? Oh, Andy loves sparklies. I know. When I was a kid, I loved everything sparkly. I still do love a lot of sparkles. Okay, so we got like some subtle browns here. All right, guys, you love buffalo, like the place, or like buffalo wings? Oh, you live in Buffalo. Okay. Greensboro, North Carolina. Awesome. Michael, I watch, do you ever watch, what is it called? My Big Fat Fabulous Life. Isn't she in Greensboro? Dee Dee is from Memphis, Tennessee, where all the good music is. I'm in boring Ontario. No, Ontario is not boring, actually. We have beautiful parks. We have like beaches. Well, they're lake beaches, but they're still beaches. We have forests, mountains. We have beautiful, beautiful scenery here. Have I ever layered pantyhose with fishnets? No, but I feel like maybe today should be the day. What do you guys think? Should we layer some fishnets with my pantyhose today? Michael wouldn't know. It's trash TV, Michael. It's trash TV. That's my problem. That's my guilty pleasure, is trash TV. Michael also has beaches and mountains. That's amazing. Yeah, North Carolina. Isn't Myrtle Beach in North Carolina? I'm not really a beach person though. I'm more of like a I'm more of a mountain and forest girl. What am I gonna put on? I'm thinking this skirt with one of these pairs of pantyhose, either white, black, or tan. And then maybe these, we'll all like vote on which shoes. Mermaid girl, that's me. La la la. La 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 la. All right, I'm gonna pull a little shine from this color, which is called Virgin, because y'all know I'm a virgin. We're all virgins here. Myrtle Beach is in South Carolina. Okay, I was close. I was close. I do have shorts on. So the little shine over here on the brow bone really is a great way to open up your eye and make it pop in a good way, right? I might have to darken up my eyebrows a little bit, but yeah, little, whoo, that's a lot of shimmer over here, guys. A lot of shimmer. Can you see the shimmer on my eyes? Yeah. All right, let's darken up my eye shadow on my eyebrows. We'll darken it up. I do have tattoos. I have 6 tattoos. Do you have tattoos? And yes, see, I'm wearing shorts. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean I'm not wearing it. Alrighty. There, I darkened up the eyebrows a little bit. Gives it more of a zha. Oh, I got like bird food in my hair. The birds like to sit on my head a lot. Then they'll like eat in my hair. Can I show you my tattoos? No, they're in spots where I cannot show. So, all right, guys. How's that for some basic makeup? Yeah? Okay, I think it's time to vote for a pair of pantyhose. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna go. Well, I have one on the back of my neck. You can see it during the yoga. Come to yoga tomorrow, and when I do like a downward dog, you'll be able to see it. I have like a tramp stamp. I have stuff up here on my sides, on my shoulders. I have a lot. So we're gonna go a white hose. We'll say tights. White, black, or a neon 40. All right, let's go. Drop your vote. Make sure you vote, guys. Thanks, Andy. Thank you so much. We got these 3 to vote for today. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Or else you might go cry in the corner later because you missed out. What is your vote for the pantyhose, guys? Dee Dee says white. Make sure that you vote over here and tap that like button. So if we're gonna use the pantyhose with this skirt, oh, sorry, little guy. So the pantyhose is gonna match this skirt. So I figured white, black, or neon 40. Whew, that was a big shit you just took. Neon 40 with black solid shoes. No, I'm not showing my side tattoo. 7 votes. Let's get more votes in there, guys. Let's get more votes. I'm gonna just do a little bit more makeup here. I think that I really like to do a little, what do we call it, a little, put your pantyhose tights vote down in the poll over there, because that way we get to complete the look, and then I'll change. Hey, Kumkum, how are you? How are you? Make sure that you vote, guys. Only 7 votes? 52 people in here and only 7 of you want to vote? You can do better than that. You can do way better than that. I know you can. I have faith in you guys. And for those of you who missed the yoga class this morning, make sure you're here tomorrow. I think we're gonna make this a daily thing. Yoga and get ready with me. All right? Is anyone gonna be around this afternoon? I can do a little request a song and we can play some music. Yeah? What time is it here? It is 12 p.m., 12:18. 12:18. The yoga class tomorrow will be at 10:30 a.m. Here, I'll add it onto my live schedule. I'm gonna change things up. So tomorrow we're gonna do 10:30, and that's Eastern Standard Time. We'll do yoga and get ready with me. So I'll make it go till like 1 o'clock maybe. What's the time now? Yeah, I think 1 p.m. maybe will be good. If we're having a good time, we'll... Oh shit, something happened. So if you want to go see my live schedule, the fishnets, I'd have to go and find them. I think they're upstairs actually. Yeah, so tomorrow morning at... Oh wait. Okay, give me a second here. So we're gonna do 10:30 a.m. till 1 p.m. tomorrow to do like an hour of yoga and a get ready with me. Okay? Go and check out my website if you want to see my tentative live stream schedule. It'll be there. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, and then request a song. Can you come with me to go and get them? We'll have to vote to see if we even want to do the fishnets. Bonjour from Paris, thank you. Yes, Cedar, Cater, I don't know how to say your name, but yeah, come and do yoga with us tomorrow. I keep it gentle, but I can also do some challenging things. I teach Vinyasa and Hatha, so yeah. Yeah, sounds like fun. 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Alrighty, 13 votes. Keep voting, guys. We have right now, Neon 40s is taking 46% of you love a Neon 40. This one is in the shade, I think it's called Cosmetic. Or it might be Gobi, I don't know. The black has 31% and white has 23%. So if you want the white or the black, you better go and vote right now. Otherwise, it is looking like the Neon 40s are going to be part of this outfit. This skirt with these wedge heels. Yeah. Dee wants white. Well, make sure that you vote, Dee. Make sure you vote or else you're going to be crying later. I don't want you to cry. Right now I'm wearing, these are Satin 20 Touch in Wolfords. And yeah. Good times. Good times. You already voted? Good job. Thank you for voting. So I was telling you guys, this is my amazing lashes by Wow Combo. My stepdaughter gave it to me the other day saying, you gotta try this. And I like it, but I feel like it clumps up a little too much. Like there's a lot going on. So I try to kind of do this with it first to get as much off as possible. And then when I'm putting it on, I'm like pretty light and gentle with it so that there's not too much product that comes off onto my eyelashes. Because I don't like the look where it looks like spider legs. You know what I mean when I say spider legs? But yeah, a little mascara. Hey, how are you? Let's go, we got 13 votes. Let's go for a few more, including you. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna find a rock band shirt. While you guys are voting on the pantyhose, I'm gonna find a rock band shirt that will go nicely with this. Let me put the hose here so that you can see what you're dealing with. 2, 2, 2. And then this is the skirt. And I'm gonna find a shirt. What about like an off-shoulder shirt? I really like my Rolling Stones off-shoulder shirt. Do you think that would match if I kind of tuck it into the skirt? I want that to be an option. What about my, actually this one would look really nice. My Spider-Man shirt. I think that's a good option too. Maybe gray. Oh, my battery's about to die. Maybe gray AC/DC. Alright guys, I gotta plug you in or else you're gonna go bye-byes. You're gonna go bye-byes. Alrighty. Spider-Man. The Sunflower, Post Malone. That's a Post Malone song. I feel like I only know like one Post Malone song. The AC/DC shirt, I think, might go the best. I think my bird likes the AC/DC shirts. I don't have a Pixies shirt. You know what? I want to go look at a Pixies shirt on Amazon right now. I love the Pixies so much. Let's get a few more votes for the tights, guys, and then we'll vote for the shirt. And then we'll be all ready. Already. Let's go. Pixies t-shirt. I like to buy men's shirts. Oh, I remember the monkey one. There's only two. Oh, there's one. Look at that one, guys. I think I want that one with the mushroom. Where's my mind? Isn't that the best Pixies shirt? Let's see, how much is it? It's $29 Canadian, which means that's probably $24 American. All right, guys, I'm adding it to my cart. So this, I don't know, I like to go large. So I'm gonna get an extra. You might have to get one too, yes. I'll put it on my, Amazon storefront. So don't buy it yet. Let's see what it looks like when I get it. And if I like it, I'll put it on my Amazon storefront and you can get it from there. You're in the States? Dee Dee? I don't know. Should I go for... Oh, I'm not even going to get it till the end of... July. But I really like that one because the mushrooms are so cute. Ooh, there's a Godfather one, but the Pixies is really cute. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Why is the left pantyhose leg brighter than the right one? I don't know. They're both Say, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I scratch my leg? But my leg's not itchy. Why would I scratch my leg? We have 22 votes. Let's get to 25 votes and then we will we'll finish up this outfit here. So it's this skirt, these Harley Davidson wedge cork sandals. I love these. And then one of these pairs of pantyhose, the sparkly black, the neon 40, or the sheer white. And these are Christian Dior's. These are 100% nylon, guys. So what are we thinking? Which one do you like? Let's see what the bird picks. Which one do you like? Oh, he's scared of him. Don't be afraid. On your left? Yeah. Don't be tripping. Don't be tripping. I hate the way that it makes your stomach hurt. Like I'd prefer just like the little microdosing. Every few days I take like a tiny little nibble of a gummy. That's pretty much what I do. Yeah, I do play guitar. You want me to play you a little something? What should I play you? I hope the bird just shat. Yes, I'm a musician. Christian Dior's. Right, make sure that you vote down there. Let's see where we're at in the voting, guys, in the polls. Make sure you vote. 40% of you are saying the whites. 32% of you say the black, and 28% say neon 40s. I am actually so surprised. I am really surprised by that, guys. I thought for sure you guys were gonna say the. Let's give it a little bit longer and see. I thought for sure you guys would say the neon 40s. I should do my toenails the blue. Yes, right now they're like a light white pink. But the blue underneath the white. Guys, put your poll. Let's see. Are we getting the whites on? Maybe. I just wish my razor did a better job of shaving my legs yesterday. Before I all the time. Class says you yoga this morning. It's at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are finishing up our get ready with me, and then a little later I will be doing my request a song. So yeah, don't be late for yoga class, people. Don't be late for yoga. It makes me sad. You don't want an angry yoga teacher, like, unforgiven. Where are the knee highs? I saw them earlier. I think they're in my bedroom. They were right next to me while I was doing yoga this morning. The gray ones that I wore yesterday outside. Yeah. Yoga class is over, honey. Come and see me tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So Toronto or New York time or Florida time. And we can do some yoga then. But you have to do it. You're not just gonna lurk and gawk. You're gonna do everything I say. All right, and you're gonna fucking like it too. All right, let's see. We have 26 votes. 26 votes, and the white looks like it's winning at 42%, guys. Let's go. Make sure you smash the like button. If you've already smashed the like button, there are emojis right here. Spam the screen. I want to see hearts and smiley faces and all sorts of emojis floating up. That's only if you're on mobile. Yes, you said that. My fuzzy socks. I've got a few pairs of fuzzy socks here. I have my little piggies. My little piggies. Oinky oink. And then this one is, what is this one? What is that? A little dog? This must be a dog. Which do you like better, the pig or the dog? I like the pig. He's winking. He's cute. I love my fuzzy socks, guys. 222. Hey, you like the pig? Good. We need a few more votes. 3 more votes, guys, and then I am closing the poll. You are voting whether you think the whites, the neon 40s, or the black sparkly hose are going to be what I wear today. Am I your cousin? Probably not. Probably not. You like the pig better? Can I put on the pigs now? I only take special requests from my monthly membership subscribers or my big gifters. Only my top dogs, my big gifters, my big super chatters can request something like that. And even then, I always do what I want. All right, we're so close. One more vote, guys. Who's going to be the final vote here? Who's going to be the final vote? I feel like I have a tail. Thank you, Andy. See, Andy knows how to do it. That's what I'm looking for. You want to make special requests? You got to show the love like Andy, the Lionheart Render. My top dog forever. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. We are all related to Adam and Eve, but they weren't even real people. I don't think Adam and Eve were even real people. We need one more vote, guys. White is winning. Even I think white will win regardless, though, at this point. All right, guys. One more vote, but I think white's going to win. And then we go to... So what I'll do is maybe I'll put this on with the white, and then we'll figure out the shirt. Or put it all on together. I think will be better. Thanks, Andy. Showing the love. You rock. You rock. It looks like the white is going to win. One more vote. Guys, one more vote. If you haven't voted yet, go down here, click the poll, and vote for the shade of Pantyhose. Hi. How are you and where are you guys coming from? I know we got people from the UK, we got people from South Carolina or North Carolina, Alabama. I'm in Ontario. 31 votes. That's what I'm talking about. All right, white wins, guys. White wins. You can see over here we got 41% for white, 29% for black, and 29% for neons. So we are putting the neons and the black away. Congrats to everybody who wanted the white. And we'll have to just do something tomorrow with these, maybe. And we've almost curated the outfit of the day. This takes a long time. And then I'll put it on. Do a little modeling, take a few photos, and then we're gonna skedaddle. Hopefully you had a good time. I enjoyed doing yoga with you this morning. I like being bossy and telling you guys what to do. Kind of like a game of Simon Says. All right, so we got this dress. We're gonna go for the white pantyhose. Oh, it's not a dress, it's a skirt. It's a skirt, guys. This one. I'm feeling maybe the AC/DC shirt is gonna look the best. It is long sleeve, but I'll kind of figure it out. I got the AC/DC shirt. We've got the Spider-Man off-shoulder shirt. And we've got the Rolling Stones Tour of 76. I wasn't even alive. I wasn't born yet. Let's do one more poll. And then we will skedaddle AC. DC. Oopsie. AC/DC. What was the other one? Spider-Man. And then the last one is Rolling Stones. Alright, this is our last voting of the day, guys. Hello, Tiberius is from Romania. Welcome. Yeah, one more. Yeah, we're voting for the... Okay, leave. I don't fucking care. We're voting for the shirt. You have a problem with that, Mr. Sana Sini Yalan? Someone's feeling entitled. Okay. It looks like Rolling Stones is probably gonna win. One more vote and then I'm putting everything on. Deleting the message. I know, people are fucking annoying. That's why I love animals so much. Animals are better than people, don't you think? He just had no patience. That guy just had no patience and felt entitled to whatever he feels entitled to. Like he deserves something. Like I owe him something. Like that's fucking bullshit. I owe you nothing. Yes, Taya, that's enough. You say we look alike. That's great. Thanks. Please stop now. I'm not going to sit here wasting my time trying to figure if we look alike. It doesn't matter. We're doppelgangers. Good for you. Hey. Hey. All right, 10 votes here. Who's winning? Who's winning? Okay, I'm blocking Taya because I can't deal with this. Andy, can you block Taya, please? Can you remove her? I don't know. So 50% say AC/DC. I like that. Sorry, you're joking? Aren't jokes supposed to be funny, Taya? I mean, that made me laugh, so technically. Timed out for 86,000 seconds. How long is 86,000 seconds? Guys, it says here that Taya is timed out for 86,000 seconds. Isn't that the weirdest thing you've ever seen? It is. Totally. Alright guys, we got 10 votes. It looks like 10 votes is all we're getting today. And 50% of you say AC/DC. Let's go, bitches. So 86,000 seconds is 24 hours. That's wild that they would have said that. 50% AC/DC. All right, guys. It's time. It's time to put the outfit on. I'll do a little fit check here. Stop being a brat. My bird is a brat. Here, let's do a little fit check of my yoga outfit. This is my yoga outfit this morning. Namaste. I have my Radiohead shirt on. These are like a little, what is it called? Like leopard print shorts. I had a pair of pantyhose on. They are the satin 20s, and obviously in yoga you have to be barefoot. So I was barefoot this morning. But now we're going for our outfit of the day, which is going to be this skirt. I picked it. These pantyhose. You picked it. And AC/DC shirt. Oh, it's a little wrinkly. Should I put it in the dryer? Maybe I'll put it in the dryer after this. And then these wedge sandals. Alrighty, guys? Let me do it. Let me do it. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I just want to make sure you can't see anything in the mirror. Make sure you can't see anything in the mirror. I'm coming. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. I don't know. How do we feel? How do we feel about, maybe that's better, hanging out like that? What do you think? Actually, that's better, isn't it? And these are the lights. You can see the top over there. Hey, sweetie. We're gonna put these guys on. Wow. Toot, toot, toot. What is going on? Oh, you're trying to explain something about you saying we look alike and you photoshopped. I'm really confused what you were doing. You photoshopped your face, my face onto you. That's what you did? Why? Just to be silly? You should have said that from the beginning. I wouldn't have been such a bitch to you. I didn't know what you're trying to get at. Yeah, these are my Harley Davidson wedge heels. That is silly. Not sure why you would do that, but okay. I'm gonna take a little photo just before. You feel bad now? Well, I just didn't know what the hell you were going on about. I'm not gonna stop my whole life to try and figure it out. But okay, thanks for explaining it. Thanks for explaining it. You're muted for 86,000 seconds, apparently. I guess that's how YouTube does it these days. Okay, so I am putting on my wedges right now. Oh, there's a little squirrel outside my window wondering where the nuts are. Wondering where the nuts are. Oh, guys, I can't get this shoe on. We gotta do the final fit check of the day. My parrot is cute. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it like this. All right, guys. This is what we are wearing today. Tutu, AC/DC. Guess what? This is pajamas, which is perfect because I love comfy outfits with my wedge sandals. My bird is my accessory. I think I'm going to keep my hair up in this little bun. Maybe I'll just kind of tidy it up a little bit. And let's get a few bracelets on. How about some bracelets like that? Let's rate my fit and then I am out of here. No, I'm not going to any events. I'm going to be doing a request a song live later. Thank you for helping me, guys. And I had fun doing yoga too. Come spend some time with me tomorrow. We got yoga and a get ready with me. Rock on, bitches. Oh, and today I'm going to do other stuff. Bye-bye. Thanks, Andy, for showing the love. Look, Andy shows the love in Alabama. It's okay. It's okay. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. Bye-bye.